Hi everyone, welcome to Career Talks. So, in this video, we will analyze the PIB of 12 January 2021 जो हमारे यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स एंड मेंस 2021 एंड स्टेट टीसीएस के करंट अफेयर, इंटरनेशनल अफेयर्स, इंपॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स एंड मिनिस्ट्रीज के जो वर्क को क्राइटेरिया को कवर करती है. ओके एंड जो हमारा पहला पीआईबी वो अटल टिंकरिंग लैब से रिलेटेड है. ओके सो इसरो जो इंडियन स्पेस रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है उन्होंने अनाउंस दैट द इसरो विल अडॉप्टिंग 100 अटल टिंकरिंग लैब अक्रॉस द कंट्री फॉर द प्रमोटिंग एजुकेशन इन द फील्ड ऑफ स्टेम. स्टेम मींस science, technology, engineering and maths. Okay, so what is Atal Tinkering Lab? Note that Atal Tinkering Lab established by the Niti Aayog under the Atal Innovation Mission. ओके एंड जो अटल इनोवेशन मिशन है हमारे यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स 2019 में क्वेश्चन पूछ चुका है कि अटल इनोवेशन मिशन जो है किस मिनिस्ट्री के अंडर आता है. तो नोट दैट इट्स कम अंडर नीति आयोग. एंड इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है इस अटल टिंकरिंग लैब का? विद द ऑब्जेक्टिव टू इंडोर्स STEM system of education by cultivating curiosity, creativity and imagination in the young India. Okay, so what are ATLS? पहले हम विजन देख लेते हैं ATLS का. विजन टू कल्टिवेट 1 मिलियन चिल्ड्रन इन इंडिया एज न्यूट्रिक इनोवेटर्स. एंड इस एम के लिए, इस विजन के लिए अटल इनोवेशन मिशन इज एस्टेब्लिशिंग द अटल टिंकरिंग लैबोरेटरीज इन स्कूल अक्रॉस द India. Okay, objective of this scheme to foster curiosity, creativity, imagination in young minds and inculcate skills such as design mindset, computational thinking, adaptive learning and physical computing. Financial support. Okay, so AIM will provide a financial support to these Atal Tinkering labs. Note that the first one-time establishment cost rupees 10 lakh provided by the AIM, then operational expenses of rupees 10 lakh provided for a maximum period of 5 years to each ATL. एलिजिबिलिटी कहाँ कहाँ ये खुलेगा? द मिनिमम एलिजिबिलिटी ऑफ दिस ग्रेड 6 टू क्लास 12th एंड मैनेज्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, लोकल बॉडी ऑफ प्राइवेट ट्रस्ट और सोसाइटी. ओके एंड ये इसके द्वारा मैनेज के साथ साथ ये एटीएल इन्हीं के द्वारा सेटअप होगी बाय these government or local body or private trust. What is the features of ATL, Atal Tinkering Labs? They get a chance to comprehend the STEM means science, technology, engineering, maths concept. The lab contains educational kits, equipments on electronics, science, robotics, sensor, 3D printers, computer or open source microcontroller boards. Okay, boards. The lab also have upgraded facilities such as video conferencing and meeting program. There would be also other activities as a national, regional level competition, problem solving workshop, exhibitions, designs, etc. And the note that the student will not only gain only theoretical knowledge but also have practical and application based knowledge of STEM and space education related to concept of electronics, optics, space technology, material science and many more. So this PIV is related to the Atal Tinkering Lab and the ISRO adopting the 100 Atal Tinkering Lab in the field of STEM and these labs open across the schools across the India. Okay, then the second PIB related to the BEE and the Power Ministry in association with BEE organize a 30 National Energy Conservation Award. and जो ये इवेंट हुआ है इसका एम क्या था? टू प्रमोट एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन अमंग ऑल द सेक्टर्स ऑफ इकोनॉमी. सो हम इसमें बीईई के बारे में देख लेते हैं. जो बीई एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वो एक्चुअली में है क्या? बीई मींस ब्यूरो ऑफ एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी एंड बीओ इज अ स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी अंडर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पावर and its mandate to implement the policies and programs in energy efficiency and conservation. And note that the government of India set up a BE on 1st March 2002 under the provision of Energy Conservation Act 2001. Okay, and the objective क्या BE का objective is to reduce energy intensity in our country and by optimizing energy demand and reduce the greenhouse effect and which are responsible for global warming and the climate change. Mission of the what is the missions of BE? BE is to assist or developing a policy and strategies with a thrust or a self-regulation in market principles with a framework of Energy Conservation Act 2001. Okay, and the primary objective of this BE is to reducing energy intensity of the Indian economy. What is the role of BEE? the role of B is to coordinate or design a consumer or a design agency or recognize or utilizing the existing resources or infrastructure assigned to it under the Energy Conservation Act. And the Energy Conservation Act provides for a regulatory and operational function to BEE. Okay, so this is related about the BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. Then the next PIB that we have is Gadkari to launch an innovative, eco-friendly, non-toxic wall paint. Okay, so Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways and MSME, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, launching innovative new paint, okay, developed by the KVIC, Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So ये paint actually में है क्या, इसके बारे में हम discuss कर लेते हैं. That these paint is known as a Khadi Prakritik paint, and these paints are eco-friendly, non-toxic paint, and it is the first kind of product with antifungal, antibacterial properties. And this paint is based on the cow dung as its main ingredient, and the paint is cost effective and odorless and certified by the Bureau of Indian Standards. Okay, and the खादी प्राकृतिक पेंट जो ये पेंट है is available in two forms. First one is a distemper paint and second one is a plastic emulsion paint. And the production of Khadi Prakritik paint is aligned with the Honorable Prime Minister vision of increasing farmers' income. Okay, and जो ये project है, the project was conceptualized by the chairman of KYC in March 2020 and later developed by the Komarappa National Handmade Paper Institute, which is in Jaipur, and it is a KVIC unit. Okay, and note that जो ये paint है, the paint is free from heavy metals like lead, mercury, chromium, arsenic, cadmium, and other. And this paint will boost to a local manufacturing and will create a sustainable local employment through the technology transfer. एंड एंड जो ये पेंट है और एंड जिस तरीके से उस पर टेक्नोलॉजी जो सस्टेनेबल लोकल एम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड टेक्नोलॉजी जिस तरीके से बूस्ट करेगी. ओके, सो दिस टेक्नोलॉजी विल इंक्रीज कंजप्शन ऑफ cow dung as a raw material and for eco-friendly product and will generate a additional revenue to farmer and gausalas. And utilization of cow dung will also clean environment and prevent clogging of drains. And note that this paint will help in doubling the farmer's income because the technology adopted in the making of Khadi Prakritik paint will increase the consumption of cow dung raw material for eco-friendly products. Okay, so this is about the खादी प्राकृतिक पेंट. वो किस तरीके से इको फ्रेंडली है, नॉन टॉक्सिक है एंड किस तरीके से अलग है नॉर्मल पेंट से. ओके, क्योंकि नॉर्मल पेंट में बहुत ज्यादा क्रोमियम, एर्सनिक, ये सब हैवी मटेरियल्स पाए जाते हैं. ओके, लेकिन जो अभी जो पेंट, जो खादी प्राकृतिक पेंट है, वो किस तरीके से नॉर्मल पेंट से अलग है और किस तरीके से हमारे फार्मर्स को जो डबल इनकम, जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो विजन है टू डबलिंग द फार्मर इनकम, वो किस तरीके से उसको प्रमोट करेगा, किस तरीके से उस इनोवेटिव को हेल्प करेगा. ओके, एंड इसका याद रखिए, इसका जो मेन इंग्रेडिएंट है वो काउ डंक है एंड इट विल बूस्ट दी also the farmer income and it will also help for it will also help to farmers and gausalas revenue. Okay, then the next PIB that is related to the Northeast Venture Fund is gaining a popularity among the startup and the young entrepreneurs. Okay, so इसमें हम Northeast Venture Fund के बारे में डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. एक्चुअली में ये है क्या? Northeast Venture Fund, which is the first and the only dedicated venture fund for the northeastern region, and it is introduced by the Modi government. Okay, and the venture fund scheme launched by the Ministry of Development of Northeast region and intend obviously to promote the growth of business ventures and skill development in the regions. Okay, and इसके main focuses क्या हैं? The main focus of the Northeast Venture Fund is to mostly enterprises involved like food processing, healthcare, tourism sector and segregation of IT sector present in the Northeast region. Okay, so इसके कुछ मेन फोकस है इस फंड के एंड इसमें हम फंड के बारे में थोड़ा सा अच्छी तरीके से और देख लेते हैं कि कब लॉन्च हुआ, इसके क्या क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हैं. Launched in September 2017 and set up by the Northeast Development Finance Corporation Limited, association with the Ministry of Development of Northeast region. And ये जो फंड है with a capital commitment of ₹100 crore. And note that it is the first dedicated venture capital fund for the Northeast region. And इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? इस ये जो फंड है इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? टू कंट्रीब्यूट और डेवलपमेंट ऑफ नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजन and achieve attractive risk adjusted return through a long term capital appreciation by way of investment in the privately negotiated equity or equity related investment. Okay, and note that this investment under the scheme ranges from rupees 25 lakh to 10 crore per venture, and which is a long term in nature with an investment horizon of 4 to 5 years. So this is related to the Northeast Venture Fund. Okay, then the last PIB that we have is related to the best managed area in the country to be ranked and awarded every year. Okay, so Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Mr. Prakash Javadekar released a MEE, Management Effective Evolutions for 146 national park and wildlife sanctuaries in the country. Okay, and at present India has a network of 903 protected areas in the country, and which cover about 5% of the total geographic area of the country. Okay, so what is MEE? Management Effectiveness Evaluation is an assessment of how well protected areas such as national park, wildlife sanctuaries, conservation reserves, community reserves are being managed. Okay, and their effectiveness in conserving the target flora and fauna. तो किस तरीके से इन सब चीज़ों को मैनेज किया जाए, किस तरीके से इनको मैनेज करके उनके जो इवोल्यूशन किया जाए उन लोगों का. ओके, तो इसके लिए ये मैनेजमेंट इफेक्टिवनेस इवोल्यूशन चलाया गया है, and it is a very important document and that provide a valuable guidance on various aspect of wildlife and protected area and expand MEME for of marine protected areas. Okay, and management effectiveness evaluation of protected areas has emerged a key tool for PA managers, for protected areas managers, and is increasingly being used by the governments and international bodies to understand the strength and weakness of प्रोटेक्टेड एरिया मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम. सो जो मैनेजमेंट इफेक्टिवनेस इवोल्यूशन, इससे क्या हेल्प होगा कि कहाँ पर क्या वीकनेस है प्रोटेक्टेड एरियाज के, क्या नेशनल पार्क के वीकनेस है, किस तरीके से उसको और ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग किया जाए. ओके, इसके लिए ये मैनेजमेंट इफेक्टिवनेस इवोल्यूशन जो प्रोग्राम है ये इनिशिएट किया गया है, और इस इनिशिएशन के साथ हमारे जो मिनिस्टर हैं प्रकाश जावड़ेकर, उन्होंने बोला है कि उन्हें बेस्ट मैनेज प्रोटेक्टेड एरियाज इन द कंट्री उन्हें रैंक दिया जाएगा और उन्हें अवार्ड दिया जाएगा एवरी ईयर. ओके, सो दिस इज रिलेटेड टू द MEE, and we have discussed about the fund and then the paint and BEE, and the first web that is related to the Atal Tinkering Lab. So this is it from our side, and if you like the video then subscribe our channel to get the daily info of the PIB analysis and summary. And if you want the PDF of this video, you can get it from our description box. Thank you.